Right, welcome back to a brand new goalhanger video. Today it's Birmingham City versus Derby County. It's the final game of 2020. Hopefully we can end it on a positive and optimistic result and a win for the Rams. Now, in our last game we lost 1-0 at home to Preston North End. A bit of a controversial one for Derby County fans, as we thought we were going to get a 0-0 draw in that one, but we move on from that now and look to today's game. We currently still sit 22nd inside the relegation zone, hoping to climb out. And we're looking at Birmingham City now, the home side. They sit 17th in the Championship. In their last game, they drew 0-0 with Nottingham Forest, our rivals, and they haven't won in 4, if I'm not mistaken on that one. I'm going to throw Derby County's form up here against Birmingham City in their recent league matches against Birmingham City. As you can see, we don't seem to lose too many to them, which is an optimistic thing to look at now, as hopefully today we don't jinx it and we can go out there and get a positive result against Birmingham City. Now that leads me on to my score prediction. What am I saying in this one? I'm going to say a 2-1 Derby County win. I think we've got it in us. I think we're going to improve off the last game. Now, I was going to talk about the team news now, talk about maybe seeing Jordan Ibe come in. He's not in the matchday squad, unfortunately. I'm going to throw the team up now from Derby County. Instead, we see Louis Sibley come in, a very good attacking youngster from our academy. Always good to see him feature. He's the replacement for Martin Waghorn, who got sent off in the last game, unfortunately. We also do see Cade Gordon make an appearance on the bench for Derby County. The first time he's involved with the matchday squad. He's 16 years old. He's the younger brother of our former academy products and now Mansfield first team regular, Kellen Gordon. So it's good to see some more academy players coming through from Derby County. But hopefully I'm correct in my score prediction today, and hopefully we get a positive result against Birmingham City. Now I'm going to pass you on to Tom. You'll know him from the Goalhanger podcast. He's got a score prediction for you lot now.
Right lads, it's Tom from the Goalhanger podcast doing a score prediction video for Goalhanger himself for the Derby Blues game. I think personally it's going to be a 2-2. I'm being a bit positive considering Blues' poor home form. But I think Derby, despite their 1-0 loss to Preston, are coming into the game with their heads a bit higher in confidence than Blues at the moment. But having said that, you never know in football, and I'll try and be as positive as I can with Blues, and it really does depend on how we line up tomorrow. Hopefully go for a strong line-up. However, Derby have got a lot of quality in their side, despite maybe missing Lawrence to injury and obviously Waghorn to suspension. There's no reason why Derby couldn't nick it, and I think if either side was more likely to nick it, I'd probably say it was Derby. But I'll be as positive as I can be and go with a 2-2. Up the Blues.
Wow. Easily one of the best performances for a long time from Derby County. It's ended Birmingham City 0, Derby County 4. Can you believe it? We were 3-0 up at half time. After 25 minutes, we'd scored 3 goals. Absolutely brilliant from the Rams in the first half. Obviously, the opening goal comes through Christian Bielik, his first goal for Derby County. An error from Neil Etheridge in goal. He spills the ball and Bielik's there to pounce on it and tap it in. The second goal comes from the penalty spot, a brilliant penalty from Graham Shinney. And the third goal, around the 25th minute mark, come from Colin Kazim Richards at the back post, managed to stab it in. Ball had gone through the whole Birmingham City men from the corner. 2 corners we scored from. Pretty unbelievable that from Derby County. And in the second half, Kemal Yuzriak gets it onto his left foot. Nice dribbling from him and puts in an absolute peach of a cross. Drops right at the feet of Jason Knight, who's running in, who smashes it into the bottom corner of the goal. A brilliant goal there, well worked routine. And we could have had more goals in that game. You know, we played really well attacking wise. Defensively, we didn't have to do too much. Thought Birmingham City were really off it today, unfortunately, from them. They just weren't at it today at all. Out wide, I thought they were especially poor. We were allowed to put in a lot of balls into the box, and aerially they didn't manage to deal with it, did they? As we put 4 past them, so it's been a disappointing day for Birmingham City. They definitely need to work on the aerial crosses in and stopping crosses coming in from out wide, because they looked all right going forward when they were narrow, but when they get pressed and they have to go out wide, they don't look that good, so unfortunately for them. But a brilliant win for Derby County, a 4-0 win. We climb out of relegation after that one. Absolutely delighted with that. That first half was definitely one of the best performances of a Derby County first half I've seen so far in a number of years. It was nice to see Louis Watson come on, Cade Gordon as well as Jamal Hector-Ingram at the end there. 3 youngsters coming up from the academy, getting a bit of first team action there. So if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment your opinions about that game down below. Follow my social medias, and I'll see you in the next one.